Good evening, chat. How are we all doing? Hope you are all doing great. We be here on Factorio today. Since forever. I lost Zion.
Oh.
Hi. Having password issues. Mr. Cyan. There we go.
It works.
I see the
Cool.
errors in the chat. Password mismatch. Password mismatch. Queuing ban recommendation check for user science hires. My server wanted to ban. Oh, I was muted. Eldos Cyan.
What?
I was totally not still muted on Discord while talking to you. It's fine.
So
So
sad.
I noticed you were having some issues with password.
Nah.
My console was trying to ban you.
I kept the letter wrong.
Queuing ban recommendation check for user science hires. Queuing ban recommendation check for science hires. Password mismatch. Password mismatch.
I only tried it once.
Password mismatch. Password mismatch. Twice.
I tried it once. It was incorrect, and then I was like, oh wait, I missed a capital letter.
Yeah,
And I was
the
looking at.
third, wait, or is the last capital letter is a sneaky one.
I only tried it once, and then I copied it from Discord. So I was looking also at my screen of things happening and be like, is everything still fine? I don't really believe it, but we'll see.
Also,
it just
apparently,
makes.
we are not in a VC right now, according to my reactive images.
According to mine, you are, because I'm seeing you on my screen and you're talking.
Yeah, but my OBS is not seeing it.
Well, that's weird.
Let me go back there.
Maybe you should turn it off and on again.
Yeah, I tried. Wait, let me just delete it.
Just do the typical IT thing. Turn it off and on again.
Also, I'm gonna stop the music so I can actually unmute my aux. So I can actually hear it myself again.
I'm actually slightly confused now by the layout, because I feel like I'm missing something on the layout.
Yeah, it loads for a second, the application, and then it just turns invisible.
Nice.
Don't we love it, chat?
Oh, is that now? Wait. Was that?
And what if I just do you?
I'm confused now. Okay, well, whatever. Confusion.
Okay, back here.
Not a bigger confusion.
Okay, guess we'll do it without your icon here being here. It's fine. Now, yeah.
What?
I don't know
Right
why
then.
it's not working.
Okay.
But yeah, what in the name of God is going on here? Only God knows what happened here.
What's in the name of God?
Yeah, don't you know the thingy from what it is? The program humor. Only I and God know what happened here, and now
This is
only
also
God
funny.
knows.
Yeah, this is also funny.
Is he the duck? No. That is just my mascot.
The person you're talking to is the duck.
Yes. Hi. We let me wait. I have a okay. I can uh. Do you have a PNG of your profile picture somewhere? Because then I can just quote unquote redneck it.
I have one somewhere.
Somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, now I found it.
What if I do include own image in group? No, then still not working. Eh?
Uh, there you go.
Ooh, yeah, thank you.
That's
Save
the
image.
actual PNG file of 1,000 by 1,000 pixels.
Ooh, nice. Quite the base I see from the map. Yeah, it is quite the base.
Um,
But yeah, Cyan.
it's something. They're still missing a lot, but okay. Actually, the worst part
Okay.
is we haven't been playing on this map for 2 months.
Yeah, something like that. 2 months ish, yes.
So, not sure what I was doing here.
Yeah, that's also the name of my title. What are the name again? Wait, where did we end again? Uh,
Well, that's the good thing, because I do know we ended up filling up the to-do list. So that tells
oh
us
yeah.
something about what we're wanting to go to do. But
So glad we have this.
it doesn't tell everything, though.
Oh right. I finished up the turrets. A bit.
Was that turrets?
Yeah, I made everything that's I only needed to do the flamethrower, laser, and the Mark III of the gun. Oh, and Mark II of the laser. And then we were done with the turrets.
Could be. It's been so long.
Oh, also, you wanted me to look into the modules, but I gave up on that.
Yeah, you didn't do that, and I was not surprised, because modules is a big thing.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. We have plenty iron right now. 3 smelters and only 2 are being used.
It's
Also,
also
don't mind the
so different
sushi.
compared to my base, because my base is completely non-Steam, and this base is entirely based on Steam.
Yeah, for like a big part, but then Steam became a problem, so we started switching it.
Steam is just everywhere.
This is a modded playthrough
It's not
with
even slightly modded.
yeah, what is it, like
59.
mods? Wait, didn't we have this mods? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's the short list.
Oh yeah, that's a shorter list.
Yeah, the
Thanks to
main
my
ones
whoopsie, and
and some
now
minor
the
ones.
entire chat is cluttered. And entire list, but this is our entire mod list. Yes.
Bob's is not the roughest one of all of this, to be fair. Bob's expands all the content, but it doesn't make it. It doesn't make it the most difficult. The most difficult is all the extra stuff that I added to it.
Yeah, like diversity doesn't make it any better.
No,
Um,
that makes it a lot worse.
yeah,
Yeah,
great, isn't it?
because the easy explanation is Bob's mods kind of triples the content size and doubles the time you would need to do stuff, and Diversity mixes all the ores. So you got one ore patch mixed with 15 other ores.
More or less.
So yeah, yeah. Here, oh my god, reaction says enough.
Yeah, and
And
so
that
that's
counts
what.
for
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, and so that's why we have this sorter setup here, that just sorts out of every patch. So what we have set up like here, iron. There's an iron patch goes to a main iron train, and a random ore train. The random ore train brings everything here, and then it goes into its designated ore drain. And then it brings it to where it needs to go.
Yeah, and if you
Something
play
like that.
default settings, then the beginning ores are actually pure, just one type of ore, but you have a setting to turn that off. We actually didn't do that for once.
We wanted to
because
keep
I
our
recall last time we
sanity
did it.
just a little bit.
Well, it's not the reason why we haven't played in months. We were just busy with other stuff.
Yeah,
Mostly.
and we kind of forgot a little bit. But here we are again. Back at it.
I don't forget.
But I do.
You forget a lot.
I know. That's an issue, and I know. And it's becoming worse.
Known issue. Forget stuff. But also the biggest challenge of this actually is that there's going to be a point of where we're going to have some things too much that we just can't use yet. That's the biggest issue, because you need to store it until you can finally use it.
How close are you to red belts? We already have red belts.
We have already. Yeah, we have those. I recall setting it up because on the to-do list we have a thing for making express belts.
Oh yeah, extras. Yeah.
One of the 7 things.
Also, let me just show you the list of technologies.
Oh yeah,
We have.
What have we done?
Let's see. We have batteries jet already. Chem science. Have you done chemical science yet?
Yeah, because that's blue. We are currently doing chemical science
Wait, where
research.
do our labs again? Okay, there they are. Okay, so we have blue. Okay, so then we needed to do production science. Was that right?
Yeah, that's the next one. And in my single player world, I already have production science running. So it already tells that we are far behind that safe compared to this
Oh
one.
yeah. Let's see.
That's not production. That's transport science.
Yeah, we can. We first need to do this one, and then we can out that one.
Yeah, we don't per se need transport science, but okay, fine.
But you wanted to do robots, and I do see some stuff with robots in here.
I don't know if the list is actually ordered in the way we should be doing it, because I think if we even want robots, we need better power first. That would mean accumulators as solar panels.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. So let's take that one out for now.
Um.
Then we can do this one. Oh no, that's vehicle. Never mind.
Yeah, no. Solar panels is that one.
Oh yeah.
And accumulators is also just above it, but we can't do it yet now. Actually, portable solar panels not needed. Oh wait, no, that's accumulators too. No, wait, we already have solar panels then, because that's the second level of solar panels and accumulators. Yeah, we already can do it. We just need to make it.
How bad as far as nuclear? Well, we can already research. Oh no, then we need uranium ore. Yeah, how bad is it?
I'll check.
Okay.
Nuclear.
Also, Rushi, I think Rushi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry. For a record, I am a noob when it comes to Factorio. Cyan over here is the pro. So I'm gonna be asking him a lot of questions.
Recipe of uranium reactor looks the same, but I am questioning the content.
Oh, we're getting attacked again.
Nice. Oh wait, that spot is not defended.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, base. I know. I am running.
I don't have any
towards it.
burnable fuel. Fuck.
Burnable fuel? What?
Yeah, for the trains.
Why waste your time on a train? I'm just walking over there.
Because train is faster.
How is it faster if I'm already here?
Because you are closer.
I was in the middle of the base. I don't know what killed most of the fighters, but most of them got already killed by other stuff. Which is kind of weird. Was there a turret here?
Could have been. Also, welcome to the shit show, Roshi.
No,
That's what I'm
there
just
was
calling
no
this.
turret here. No turret besides the one that I placed. Factorio in general is one kind of shit show. Because you never know what you're gonna get,
See.
especially when playing modded.
Especially when playing Bobs.
Well, not just Bobs, all the other stuff more. Do you have repair packs? Yeah, you have repair packs. Okay.
Also,
using repair packs, so it's
fine. This game, well, specifically our save, it just sends random waves of monster, no matter if there are bases nearby.
Which is named Enemy Race Manager mod.
Because currently, oh no, actually this one might have been over here. We have something there. Saw the and Northwest Wall name. Wall.
Well, this piece of the outpost didn't even have a wall nor turrets, so.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
Is there actually another base besides this one that is not protected? Because I don't think so.
Nope, that's the only one.
Except for the stone place.
Oh, yeah, but
I would be impressed if they would get there.
Yeah, they'd have to sneak through everything.
I would not be surprised they would achieve that. But, oh well.
But hey, at least our main base is somewhat safe.
Somewhat.
No raiders, or they're sneaking, just sneaking in. We believe they just randomly spawn.
They spawned from somewhere outside of the base. Pretty sure of that. But I have had attacks in the base game even. They were able to just go in between the middle of a line somewhere and manage to get somewhere where I just totally did not expect it. So I would not be surprised if they would, for example, spawn north, go straight down in between the lines and then hit the mine there. I would not be surprised that there's a random chance that could happen.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
Because, like, I don't know how it exactly works, but I can imagine they just, like, pick a starting spot and then pick a target spot and then, like, go over there.
Yeah.
And then whatever you come across, just deal with it. I would imagine. So yeah, technically then, everything is possible. I thought they were dumb bugs. Well,
not in
they're
here.
not the smartest, but this is modded. Since this is modded, I question it. Oh wait, don't I have a gate with me? Apparently not.
Okay, so at least it's now a little bit more protected. Only this part here is not protected, and up here. Eventually, we just need to put turrets across the entire rail line. Eventually. Bearable. Hey, just wondering if you got your 5 printed. Ah, TTS. That's cool.
I have actually no idea what that line means, Jansi, but okay. Typical Jansi stuff. Bruh. Yeah, how would I know that? Bruh. Oh well. Can't know everything, that's for damn sure. But yeah, Jansi, how are you doing? Living under a stain. Yeah, of course I'm living under a rock. What else should I be supposed to do? I could also live above the rock, but it doesn't change much. I got maybe a better view. That's about it.
By the way, did we need ammo? Because we have a sword chest with 2.5k ammo and 4.8k ammo of piercing. I guess we're preparing for war.
That's a lot of ammo.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna limit that, if you don't mind.
Yeah, but
That's a
that's
bit
just
much.
that's the buffer chest, huh?
Yeah, I know. That's why it should not even exist.
I believe I placed that in the time that I was doing the entire wall, so I needed a lot of ammo.
Yancy wants me to do a bunch of stuff. Hi, Yancy, you're new here. Welcome. I've only known you for 9 years now.
Eh,
Actually,
wait. Why is the exclamation mark Jansiman command linked to Finster?
because Yancy wanted that.
Ah,
That's his problem.
all the ammo for the future bug war. Yes. And we're probably gonna need it as well. Is
And like that command is one of the oldest commands I have, and it hasn't changed because, well, it's his command, so. It's at least better than the one of the other commands that he put in my bot from a friend of him. So.
Wait, what did he put in then?
Um, I don't recall the name of it. No, it was not
Yeah.
Toby. It was the either the TikTok or the Instagram of a person looking like Chime. Well, it's not even something that was allowed to be on Twitch.
Both commands remind me of IRC days. Ah. Yeah, I'm still on IRC regularly, actually.
What command? Could be. Long time ago.
Yeah, I'm still also on TeamSpeak, IRC.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Yeah?
Yancy, since
Oh,
you're here, look what I got.
I don't even what level? Welcome. Hey, we have a lot of people now. Hey, let's go.
Can you think of what this is, Yancy?
What?
Giant Twitch bottle.
My guy was at fucking TwitchCon.
Twitch Hydro Flask.
Let's see. What can we do?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
We have an ad break.
Oh, we have an ad break.
Well, technically, I'm having an ad break.
You have an ad break. I don't know. Where the fuck does my ad start?
Stupid ads.
That armor looks good. Uh, this one. That's power armor.
Oh yeah, wait, that's right.
You appear to have ads on full. That is correct, yes.
Well, you kind of have to. You cannot avoid it unless you want to just make it worse.
Yeah.
It's either this or worse.
Yeah, for me, it's I have 3 minutes of ads every hour, and then it's just an hour of free ads and no pre rolls, and then 3 minutes of ads.
Yeah.
And within those 3 minutes, I do try to minimize what I'm doing, so the stream does not miss too much. That has ads.
Jansi, back in the day, you made the chime command just as you did for yours and Toby, but the link that the chime command gave was an Instagram to a person that looked like her, which was content that was not allowed for on Twitch. That was the short answer, because I was even told by Chime to not open it specifically on stream, because that would be a bad idea.
Wait, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't recall what the link was, nor what the command was. I just remember that that was a thing. And I was like, why did you send me that? So then I changed it to something else. Because I think I changed it back to something else, which was something that was normal, allowed, or I don't even remember. I don't even know if I still have it. At least I know that I changed it, and then I just didn't bother looking at it anymore. That's the only thing I remember. And this was like 2 years ago. Or a year ago? I don't even know. Long time ago.
Well,
I
not
could look up
that
all the
long ago,
information.
because it was in a time where I was also here, because I remember that.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. It's like 1 or 2 years ago, and I could maybe look it up in my database of when it was added, but that's all I know. And I recall like, shit, why, Jansi, why did you do this? Oh yeah, well, shit happens.
It's Jansi being inappropriate.
No, like, Jansi told me the person on the Instagram or whatever it was looked like you. It was because Jansi told that. And I was like,
Ah.
huh?
Well,
I don't know how
Rochi.
you look like, and I didn't see the person of the Instagram or for the TikTok or whatever it was. I just heard it and be like, okay, I guess. I don't know.
Rochi. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Mr. Cyan over here has made his own bot, which means he owns his own database for that bot.
Yeah. So anything that my bot can do and does, it has its own database. So. Like, why would I use a bot online if I can just make my own and have fun with it and make it do all kinds of stuff? Because I'm freaking software engineer. Might as well use it.
Yeah. Also, how are you on bot 2.0?
Not really far because I didn't have much time.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah. Encrypted or plain text? Well, there's not something that's really secret in the bot. If it was secret, then I would have encrypted it. But anything that my bot can retrieve, you can just retrieve from the Twitch API itself. So if they don't give it to you encrypted, then well, it is what it is. And all the the actual secure private stuff, you can't even access that because that's not allowed to be grabbed by a bot. So you can bots can only retrieve what is publicly available of what bots are allowed to use. Of course, you need to figure out on how the system works and what kind of data you get and how to read it out and all that kind of jazz. But I mean, that's just a matter of figuring out, trying it out, and then make it work for whatever you want. I'm trying to find walls. Am I just not seeing it? I'm blind. I've not been here for 2 months. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm also looking for you.
Walls. Where
Follow the
would be
stone
walls?
brick path.
Oh, well, I reach now bullets. Might as well grab bullets. I know we have... Oh, wait. Never mind. It's here.
Wait. Oh, it's over there.
It's here because this is military science. It needs walls.
Right. I see. Build the wall. Make him pay for it. Yes.
No, actually, the most interesting stat that my bot knows is still the watch time thing, because it's like every other
Wait.
bot has watch time feature, but it's just cool.
Oh, all right. Watch time.
Why is it not doing it?
Jansi's not following? Oh no.
My bot is having a stroke for some reason.
Yeah. Like it's only doing it on my end. Your bot is
My
not.
bot's saying something is wrong, but I don't even get why this is. What are you complaining about? Okay.
Wait, wasn't it watch time top?
Now it should work again. Try again.
Let's see watch time top. There we go.
No, this is not an API change or anything. It's complaining about something it wanted to do, but I don't even get why it would try to do this. Wait, what was sent in the chat earlier?
Wait, what? We had Mike.
Okay, I see it.
Wait, what? What did you see?
Yancy triggered a redeem, but for some reason it did not like the redeem.
Wait, which redeem? That's been like a shout out. That's been like so long ago.
Yeah, but for some reason it did not like it getting the word Obama. Apparently, I don't know why. I mean, fuck.
Obama.
It didn't like Obama apparently. I'm actually surprised. What would be the problem here then?
Oh, by the way, Sein, did you hear? The government has fallen. The cabinet. I'm not sure how to say it in English. Cabinet. It has fallen.
Oh.
Earlier today. So we have
Nice.
to vote again soon for a new
Again?
yeah.
Nice.
I ain't gonna vote again. It's useless
Voting
anyway.
again, like, come on. It's just gonna be endless stuff.
And then it's gonna fall again and again.
Hey, wait, that's funny.
They ain't gonna take the biggest party anyway. Democracy depends on each vote. Yeah.
I don't know why, but my bot is really complaining about something, and I don't even understand why. Because this has probably not been triggered for so damn long.
If it was the
That it's
biggest,
now
they
like,
can do shit
I don't get it.
what they planned. Why am I not surprised? I don't follow politics that much, but yeah, my Instagram is now riddled with that the cabinet has fallen and I cannot escape it anymore right now.
Ah.
Like I want to escape it, but then I open my Instagram and it's like news everywhere. Cabinet has fallen. We we need to
I
vote
watching some of the
again.
news.
Yay! Can't just give up even if odds are bad. I only held out for democracy. I agree.
Democracy.
I wouldn't be surprised if it did it on purpose. But I also could care less. The only thing I would care about is if they raise taxes by like 500%, and then that's gonna be a pain. Also don't know what to do right now.
I do know what to do, but I'm confused on why this is wrong.
You're having bot issues.
Why is this wrong? Eh? Weird. I mean, eh? You're trying to shift a value, yeah? That makes total sense, right? What the fuck? Yeah, you're trying to shift a value because you get an array. Right. Weird.
Okay, where do we have our electricity
Fascinating.
poles again? Okay, over here. Okay, substation, that's copper wire. I just need to bring advanced circuits down here somehow.
I need to watch recap of Dutch politics.
Yes.
That sounds like a good plan. I don't even follow it at all. I only hear some things on the news and then I'll be like, is this crap again going on? Come on. Sometimes. Politics.
Yes.
Okay, I want to actually now try if it works or not, because it should still not work, although I have no idea why. That's the
Am I
weird
gonna
part.
do this?
I can just do it myself, if needed. Because, eh? I just noticed a little chibi. Well,
The little chibi?
yeah.
Hi, that's
Yeah,
me.
the little chibi.
Hello.
The little chibi, that is Joey. Also, at least he's known as Joey.
Yes. Hi, I'm Joey. Hi there. Little chicky chibi.
Little chicky chibi.
There are 18 political parties. Fucking hell.
Oh, only 18? You can have so much fun with that then.
AKA 28% of the county for a version of Trump, aka PVV. Oh.
Yeah. Most seats in the government. Okay, I want to see if this works, and if it doesn't work, then I don't know.
PVV instrument. How many seats? I mean, there are 150 seats, if I recall correctly, so divided by 28. If mathing for me.
Nope, it's not working. Why not? Excuse me? My bot is literally bullying me now.
Bully the cyan, bully the cyan.
Yeah! It just doesn't make sense. How do you not understand what you need to do here? 65% of people voted for Trump. Huh. Nice. I would not be one of them, I think.
I didn't even know who to vote for.
I don't recall even looking out for it. I don't remember. I am so confused here. It does not make sense.
I'd vote for Mr. Ayo.
Wait, what? Polter flip, huh? This doesn't make any sense. I think I get why it's not working.
Oh?
But... What, where, oh, what the hell? You're kidding me, right? Wait,
Don't there will be fuck life. Then the people will notice. By the way, Roshi. I am assuming here, because of what you're saying, you're from America? If I may ask? Still, of God, hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yes, aye.
I think I'm getting more or less confused by what I'm looking at.
Confused how?
Yeah, I'm questioning myself that now. But... What? I mean, I'm looking at stuff and it makes sense. Oh wait, no, it doesn't make sense.
Wait, does it or does it not?
It does not make sense, because it's being used differently. That's why. Oh my god. Okay. Freaking brain fart looking at what's happening and like, this makes sense, right? No, it doesn't make sense. It's not being used in the same way. That's why it's confused. Also, what happened? Oh, okay. Fine. Not Russians, no. Yeah. How about no?
No, I have to agree with Simon on that one.
There was already quite the hassle about almost Israel winning its song festival, so yeah. That was also a thing. They almost won. I don't know what would happen if that would actually happen.
Okay, let's see, how am I gonna do this?
One-way trip back, yeah. Wait, how? Wait, I've not looked so long at this, I'm like, how does this make sense? How's it possible that that just has never been triggered for so damn long? Because it's one of the most... Is it the most used command? No, I don't think it is, but one of the most used ones. That's weird. That's really weird. Hmm. Fascinating.
Fascinating?
Yeah, fascinating. Like, how could... I recall I have not ever changed shoutout-related command stuff. But for some reason, this specific situation for a reward is not doing what it should be doing. But I'm like, this thing has been triggered multiple times by Johnson in the past, I think, and I don't recall changing it. So how... Why is it different? Of course, I might be forgetting something and be like, oh yeah, I changed this little thing, but I forgot the other little thing, and that
Besides
messes up the whole thing.
an expert, your citizen. It's slippery slope, and if only they could flatline. There's too many. We have people that come here that even refuse to even learn the language, customs, or let us be in our own values, trying to force their customs onto us in the form of religion or values, discriminating against those countries, playing that's not like their home country. Man, enough about that. More about fun. Yes.
Aha. I think I found it.
You found it. Let's go.
I think I found it.
Oh, you think you did.
Yeah, I only know for sure the moment I execute it, so.
True.
And I am. If this is actually it, I'm kind of surprised. Like, how has that been in my vault for so damn long? Yeah, here, now it works. How has it been for so damn long in my vault and being broken?
Eh.
How? I'm genuinely surprised. I must have done it somewhere and changed something, and then it apparently never triggered again, ever. Okay. Weird. At least I found it.
Yeah.
7 followers. Wow.
Yes, I shouted to Obama, who had no category selected on, with 7 followers. Time to recompile. I have to point. Jansi, how many points do you have?
Too many points? I cannot imagine. How can you have too many points? Does it even make sense? Actually, where is that? I know I can see that somewhere. Where was that?
Blow some points on Miss John. Jonas wants to shout out to Miss Sam, who has been doing some Monster Hunter World on. Ayo.
Ayo?
Ayo.
What Ayo?
Ayo.
I know I can see somewhere how many points people have, but I don't recall where it is because the entire view changed.
Skill issue?
Yeah, because I never do it. Obviously, it's a skill issue. Have over 60, only over 60k.
Only?
Only over 60k. Should I mention how many points I have on Jackie's stream?
I have. Or what I have right now? I have, what is it? 100k points on your channel?
Only 100k.
Yeah, only 100k, yeah. I'm not watching you enough.
I also don't stream enough, maybe.
Yeah, that might be
That's
it.
also the point. Yeah. I have, and I kid you not, I have 678,000 points on Jackie's channel. That's a lot of points. Oops. I could use them, technically. I'm just not really bothered with it. I'm just collecting them for the sake of, like, hey, I got a lot of points. I could technically buy VIP 4 times. 4 times I could buy it. If there are even still that many VIP slots left on our channel, that's actually
Points
the
or
good
chat.
part.
I mean,
Well, the thing is with the point VIP redeem thing is that, of course, the more people that have it, the more expensive the redeem gets. So
yeah.
if it gets too much that you can't buy it anymore because they're out, Yeah. Because currently they cost 150k each. Yeah, but if I would buy it 4 times, I don't think it would either be 4 times that I could do it, or it's gonna be even more expensive after the first or the second buy or whatever. Okay. But yeah, I just have a lot of points, because why not? Just have a bunch of points. I don't even have a point amount on my own channel, because as channel owner, you have an infinite amount of points.
Yeah.
That's kind of the silly part of it. You got infinite points.
Infinity and beyond.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... I need to fix chemical science first a bit. It's too slow. I need that diagonal mod. Diagonal mod?
For the inserters, that's Bob's, right? Bob's inserters?
If it's the inserters, then
Yeah.
it's Bob's related, yeah, but... Do we have diagonal inserters?
Yeah.
Where?
Every
Where do
inserter.
you have... Yeah, but where do you have a weird contraption that uses it?
Not. I'm just using it sideways, but they see the entire configuration.
Oh, in that way diagonal. It's grabbing sideways. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bob's Logistics and then Bob's Adjustable Inserter mod.
You could technically only activate that mod, so you have a little bit of Bob stuff, but not add too much difficulty to it then.
Rochi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the duck
You're now a duck as well.
Yes.
Rochi the duck. Cool.
Okay, we have substations now.
I saw that. Yeah.
I need to change it a little bit though.
Basic electronic components. Oh, because this whole setup.
I hope this still puts it on the right side. Phew.
Power stations use power, that is correct. What did I do in my world with this? I think I doubled this, because I couldn't speed it up. Yeah, no, there's no way, because we only have electric assembly machine 1. Electronics. Not the sec... Yeah, no, I doubled it. That's not gonna fit here. Oh no. Can't wait till you unlock bots. Bots are not really gonna solve our problem.
No.
Nah. Bots is gonna add a problem. Based on how I've been using bots in vanilla Space Age, it's gonna solve a problem, but it's not gonna solve the diversity problem. Because the diversity problem is a logistic problem, and bots will not make that better, because, well, yeah.
Okay, I need to change this. Oh,
It's just not gonna solve it. Solves one, creates bigger. The thing is, logistic belts are always faster compared to moving stuff. And if you need to sort out 20 different kinds of ores, and you want to do that all by bots, That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not really a thing. That's just too much. You can have bots flying all over the place in an amount that's just no, it's not gonna work.
You may like it all you want, but it's not gonna work. Something like that, right?
Well, the downside of it is that bots at the beginning are kind of slow. I mean, later in Bobs, they're gonna be super fast, but if you're gonna be at that point, you're practically at the end of the game doing unlimited research. And I know a few more people that have streamed Factorio and did bots mostly in a base, and I could already tell what the problem was gonna be. The problem was they underestimated the power usage. That was one. That person had a blackout while being attacked.
Their base got overrun. I'm assuming.
Slightly. And the funny thing is, with the Savit guy,
Yes.
when he was playing Factorio, he was doing a map where people could join in and play on. So I played along with him, and I did all the base stuff. I had to redesign most of the base to not make it blackout from everything that went wrong. Otherwise, the base would just be screwed while he was on a different planet. It was one ginormous shit show simply because I was not allowed to kill an enemy base because he was going for the achievement of destroying a base with the artillery first. So, yes.
So he basically said, hey, I'm gonna do this now. Good luck.
Well, it is not an easy one to do, and he played it with standard settings, mostly. So that meant that enemy bases expanded. That was the issue. I had to hold them off until artillery was resourced. It did work. He did get it now. It's still good, but it took effort.
Yeah, I can
it
imagine.
Took effort from me.
Leaves minions on the planet, yes.
It's a good thing we're playing here by different rules, and achievements are not a bother because this is modded, so I'm kind of happy we can just chill here. Technically.
Chill.
Yeah, we can just do. Yeah, we could just do whatever. When it's bothered by enemies, they're attacked sometimes. Yeah, fine.
Yes, chill. What? When we need so many defenses everywhere, and you say chill.
So many. We only get attacked like once in a while. It's not constant.
True.
If you would play
but it does
with
mean
expansion,
we do need to be on edge a little bit, though.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, we don't know what we're gonna get later if we're on different planets, but for the time being, with how not many times we get attacked by it, because I was expecting more.
Yeah,
to be fair. It's not too bad, I would say. And I'm trying to think of what I'm doing here, and I don't even know. What am I trying to do here?
I can at least get something off the checklist, so...
I need to expand some of the chemical stuff, because it's too slow in some parts. So.
How are we on... Do we have solar panels yet? At all?
No. We need 6 different kinds of things on one spot for that.
Yeah, I see.
It's a pain thing.
Well, actually 2. We just need copper and copper plates. Copper wires and plates. So that's actually 1. That just
okay, 5 things then.
Yeah.
How is modules not priority? Making modules requires us to get stuff that we're not even using, nor can we even do something with it yet, I think.
So, for let's say a speed module, we need a module case, which is plastic, which we coincidentally now have made 10k of. At hour 27, 24 minutes. Let's see. Then
from the 6 things on the to-do list, modules currently is at the bottom.
Yes. Then we need module contacts. We need module mainboards, which is the most difficult thing to get right now. Which is wooden boards, copper plates, tin plates, and ferric chloride solution. And how the fuck do we get that? With iron and hydrogen chloride? There's nothing else to make it right. So then we need first hydrogen chloride, which is chlorine and hydrogen. Well, we do have that, I think. But then we...
Hydrogen chlorine?
Nah, just chlorine. No. Because then we need to do
have
saltwater electrolysis. So...
Modules is not an easy thing in Bob's.
Yeah,
you can do a
no.
lot of crazy shit with it. Like,
Oh yeah,
don't
we
get
do
me
have
wrong,
it
I've
over
been
here,
there.
yeah.
I've done everything of Bob's in the past, and it's crazy. But getting there, it's just an entire base on its own. Mostly. That's
We need
quite
more
the
space.
thing. No, we just need more stuff.
That too.
Oh, I'm trying to build something and I don't have it with me. Great. Where is the electronics assembly machine?
Which one?
Electronics assembly machine.
Electronic.
It's the small. Oh, found it. Never mind. It's
Okay.
the small, faster version of assembly machine to make specifically electronics.
Ah.
Thank you, Rosie, for following me as well. Now you're a shape. Now you're a duck and a shape. Scared the shit out of the picnic lady. What?
Oh god.
What the fuck, Jancy?
Why can't you just leave the people alone who are just doing their job?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I know, right? So, Roboport's robots, how difficult can it be?
You go have a look at that. I'm trying to fix things here.
Okay, so robots is Flying Robot Frame, Robot Brain, and Construction Robot Tool 1. Great! Already, new recipes, let's go. So, for the Flying Robot Frame, we need battery, electric engine units, and steel plate. Alright, that's... shouldn't be too bad. We do have engines already. So...
In the north.
Oh.
Not too bad.
That's why we have it there.
Yeah, that's why we have it there, yeah. I'll go fix it a bit.
Alright. Let's see. So we then need the robot. Oh, that's steel and copper. Not too bad. Robot brain.
You know what I actually find kind of
We need
weird?
module cases for that? Ah, great. Solder as well.
You know what I find weird?
Yeah? No?
Sometimes my game feels a bit laggy, which is weird, because on stream it all looks fine.
Ah.
And the funny thing is, OBS cannot be the problem of it, because OBS is being run by my laptop, which is not my PC. So how the hell can my game sometimes be a bit laggy? It's weird. It's not a problem. I can just do normal things, but it just feels so weird. Like, how? It doesn't make sense.
Also, I'm gonna be expanding the advanced circuits a bit.
That's not even the lacking part, though. But why?
Well...
Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's the whole thing is expanding it doesn't help because it's lacking what it needs to be created at maximum capacity already.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix here. Because this thing
I
here
yeah.
is too slow. So I am doubling it over here on the left side, and I'm gonna replace that one.
Ah.
That's the whole problem with advanced circuits, because not everything is running. And I don't recall being able to make a faster one, because we don't have an assembly machine too, so I might as well just double it and combine it.
Uh-huh.
That's at least what I think I did in my world. Why not? No. Mm. Also, I recall someone saying red belts, but yeah, red belts ain't gonna help here at the moment.
Yeah, that was if they were asking if we had them yet.
We have them.
A certain someone
Question
really wants you to go drink.
from the giant Twitch bottle.
Most likely, yes.
It's like half filled, so I can go with it for a long time.
Oh, I should probably take a sip as well then.
Take a sip from the giant bottle. Oh yeah, but also, Jansi, that's not the only thing I got from TwitchCon. I also have a vest with the 10-year anniversary logo on it. So that's cool. You know, it's cool.
If I had the money, I would have asked you to save a that one vest for me.
Oh, so I would buy it for you.
Yeah, and then I'd come pick it up.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm a broke motherfucker. I don't have that money. I don't even have the
You...
money to complete my airsoft stuff right now.
Yeah, well, that's your problem.
I
You
know.
chose to start doing that.
I know. All my hobbies are expensive. IT, fishing,
And you know what's the biggest joke
boats.
then about it? At work,
Yeah.
they were saying that I should be getting an expensive hobby because I don't have one.
Hey. So, wanna join me on airsoft?
No. Why the
No.
hell would I do that?
Because it's fun.
I'm already doing fun things. I don't need airsoft to have fun.
Well, you could use some activity in your life.
Uh, but also, the fun
I
part
mean,
about that is, like, I have one colleague that said to me already multiple times over the years, like, you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't do drugs, you don't have a car, you don't have your own house, and you don't have a girlfriend. You must be swimming in money. Like, that's the whole conclusion he came from saying that. Like,
I mean,
it's
he does have
technically
a point.
true. Yeah, no, he has a point. It's technically true, but still, come on.
Come join me in airsoft.
Okay, well,
It's fun.
I don't technically own a car myself, but we do have a car that I can use because I'm sharing it. So that's partially true, but I'm not. I haven't bought it myself, so yeah.
You are not a registered owner.
No, because the registered owner is still my parent. So yeah, but
Start
I'm
a watch
allowed to
collection
use
if
it.
you hate money.
Start a watch collection. No, Jancy, that's your thing, not my thing.
Start an airsoft weapon collection. I mean, some airsoft weapons replicas go for like 3K a piece.
That sounds so overkill.
I'm yeah, it's a bit overkill, but yeah, you do get what you pay for it. So
You get an airsoft weapon. Wow.
yeah, there are many different
Woohoo.
types. For instance, you have the AEGs. Those are the electric power, or AEG stands for airsoft electric gun, by the way. Then you have GBBR. That stands for gas blowback rifle. Then you have HPA. That's something no, that's high pressure air. So we have electric, gas, and air, and generally, the GBBRs, the gas ones, are also the most expensive rifles. And then you still have uh the platforms, the M4 builds, the AKs, the snipers, you name it. So there's a lot of stuff to choose from. I'm sure we can find one that suits you.
I still
Scuba
have
tank on your back.
HPA and 4.
Exactly.
Scuba tank on my back.
But generally, they are not that big, so you should be fine.
Be fine.
To be fair, how active are you physically? Because the most thing I know, you are just behind a computer 90% of your day.
90%? Wow.
Yes.
I also need to sleep.
That is excluding sleep.
Most of the time I'm at my PC, yeah, but TwitchCon was quite the exception. Good lord. I walked 22,000 steps in 2 days.
Only?
Yeah, only.
Wow, that's what I used to get on my job every single day.
Yeah, but you walk a lot on your job. I don't have to walk on my job. Sometimes maybe, but not much. If it's necessary.
I needed to fix people's stupidity.
By using your own stupidity?
Yes.
Wow.
Two stupidities cancel each other out. I hope.
Some stupidity solves another person's stupidity.
Yes.
Wow. That's smart.
Okay,
Alright, gaming time, see ya. But we're already gaming, bro.
Yeah, we are already gaming, yeah. Join us. Oh wait, no, you can't.
Yancy doesn't have this game because he would go crazy.
Tarkov.
Duh.
So how about it?
My depression.
So how about it, Sign? Join me in an airsoft game sometime?
No.
Why not?
I don't feel like it. I don't want that shit.
Why not? It's fun.
I got my own shit to do already.
It's active.
Yeah, well. Why? Oh wait, I cannot replace that. Those yeah, some machines require Steam as well. Never mind. I have the non-Steam versions with me. Yay. I'm just gonna everything I'm gonna build now. I'm gonna replace with electric stuff compared to Steam stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Steam age is over.
We already have, what is it? About 34 Steam engines here?
Only?
Yeah, only. That's the ones right there. Then we should have a couple right here. Oh no, we moved down. Yeah, we have 34. It's for our entire base, I think. Yeah, 34. And then we have some burner electric generators.
Okay, it
Also,
seems
what was
to
I
be
doing?
fast
I was
enough
looking
now.
for robots. I need batteries.
Chemical science production line. Where the hell are you? Here.
How do we make batteries again?
Again, you're making them in bobs. That's the difference. There's quite a difference. We should be making enough chemical science now. Yeah, it's
Lead,
backing up.
steel plates, lead plates, and sulfuric acid.
Yeah.
So, and that's in a chemical plant.
So you're looking at batteries, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see where I can make solar panels. Because I don't recall if we have silicon plates here.
No.
I was figuring that much because I don't recall doing anything silicon related here even. Yeah, no, we did not need that anywhere yet.
The only thing we use quartz for is glass.
Yeah, but solar also needs glass, so. Okay.
True.
We'll just make a new spot like the usual. At least the science is running now. And it's
Yes.
gonna run for quite some time because we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish rows of chemical science left still.
By the way, I do have it set up right now that the output of the splitter does focus the chemical science. And everything that's excess will go to the substations. Because else the chemical science will just not run anymore.
Nah. Wasn't it a smarter idea to make substations somewhere else then?
Nope.
How not?
Probably.
You need copper and steel.
Yeah, but I felt like, might as well have it all in one place, right?
I partially disagree. Okay, wait, there's no steel in the top. Wait, is there? No, there is. You could have made it, like, near chemical science.
Also, fun fact: the solder belt is currently the one that's limiting.
Upgrading the belt doesn't help then. There's not enough on the belt.
True. So that's step 2.
No, upgrading the belt doesn't change anything. That's not even a step.
I was gonna say, so step 2 is making more solder assembly machines.
Actually, the small one can make solders. This needs to be upgraded to a small version.
I don't have the small ones with me.
What you need, resin. You still need to be a big one because the small one cannot do resin because it's not an electronic. Yeah, no, you can't do it. Okay. Oh, yeah. How am I gonna do that? I don't think it will grab like that.
It does, actually.
Okay. Well, this works.
I've used that a lot of times when I was lacking space.
Yeah, but it feels a bit odd looking at it.
That may be.
How much of a difference is this? I need an upgrade planner. Just upgrades all inserters, do a better inserter.
Do I have you?
Oh, I need to get better assembly machines. I was updating advanced circuits, but running out of assembly machines. What are those things? You recall where we're making assembly machines?
Yeah. Uh, it was right here. We have assembly machines right
No, that's
there.
electronic assembly machine.
Yeah, somewhere in that region. I accidentally
Oh wait,
disabled.
the other one is underneath it. Never mind.
Yeah.
I did not see it. Oh
Steel,
yeah, I actually
steel.
put this chest down here like this.
Wait, steel. Look for steel.
Steel's on the left.
E.
Engines is using steel.
Ah. Wonk, wonk. Oh no, I need stone bricks. E and steel. I was looking for stone bricks. Uh. Bonk. So now we could technically expand the assembling machines for the advanced circuit.
Expand it.
Yeah.
For more advanced circuits?
Yes.
Then we need to improve the rest as well.
Okay, just double everything.
Yeah, but why would we even increase it now?
Aren't we gonna use it, advanced circuits like a lot more in the future?
Yeah, in the future, but if it's now enough, most of it is most likely going to be changed and updated as well if we need to, if we get new stuff anyway.
Fair. Well, to be fair, we probably are gonna just delete the entire base and redo it all over sometime.
Well, with my base, I was actually replacing every single part of my base with newer versions of setups because of the better machines. Because, for example, making cables,
Yes.
you can also do that with a small assembly machine, but you couldn't do that from the start.
Ah.
Even transistors can be replaced with that. Even I think more simple stuff can actually be made. Yeah, making boards can even be replaced with it. But you can't really do that from the beginning until you have it. So yeah.
Also, the red circuits or advanced circuits can also be made with them.
Yeah, no, true. That's very true.
Vehicle overdrive motor?
What?
The thing we're researching right now. I've heard something called vehicle
It's an
overdrive motor.
equipment, and it increases the movement speed of the vehicle.
Eh. Interesting. Yes.
Okay, quartz plates requires quartz, carbon, and calcium. Oh god, calcium chloride.
Calcium chloride?
Calcium chloride.
Calcium.
Hmm.
Let's see. What should we research next?
Limestone with hydrogen chloride. Oh no. That's chlorine and hydrogen, and then
I
limestone
might
comes
as
from
well.
stone. Top plant.
We can already
Limestone gives you
research
stone.
module 2s. We don't even have module 1s yet.
No, of course not. There will be a moment, but not now.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, how's the wood doing?
Good question. Next.
All working. Oh, but it's all first recipe, not the upgraded one yet.
Hmm.
I
Oh,
recorded
then
could
we
do
need
that.
fertilizer.
Yeah, but that's not so bad. Because I did it in my world, it was not so bad. You just
Oh,
needed
that's nitric acid
nitrogen.
and ammonia.
Yeah. Ammonia.
Ammonia.
Where is it? Here. Nitric acid. Just need a bunch of chemical plants. Sure. Then somehow need to add it to it. And who?
Hmm.
That does not make sense.
What?
Joey, look at the belt here. Where I'm standing.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Where?
How did that happen?
Where did it even come from?
Also, but yeah, weird. I know I took it out, but yeah. If something is stuck because of that, well, we'll know soon enough then. If that's ever happening. Oh, actually,
Yeah, I was just about to say,
yeah, but that's stone. Okay. For some reason, that went wrong. Hmm.
oh, yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
here. To, I've cut it off for now. On the right. Oh, it's actually just below me.
huh.
This belt here was filled with, the seedlings.
Oh. Fascinating. How did that go wrong?
I don't know, but I'm now doing a full inspection of the wood belt. Yeah, that seems to be everything right now. Always comes down to more wood. Yes. Well, we did have
It
a
could
time
only
where we...
happen in the time that the output of this assembler would be outputting on that one, which is not doing it. Weird.
Yeah, weird indeed.
Oh well. Comes down to more wood. Yeah, I've had that problem in the past. Do I have chemical plants for that thing? 14 plants. Think it should be enough.
What are we making? The fertilizers?
Fertilizer.
Ah. Um,
Although I have to, the setup needs a little addition then, because it needs fertilizer on the belt.
I mean, there's spot for that. Look,
Yeah, no,
it's not
because only
using a
one
full
side of the
belt.
belt's being used, so that's good. But where to make fertilizer? That's the question.
Yeah, most likely somewhere we're standing right now. Or here.
I
Above
don't
it.
think it's gonna fit there, because I remember the setup and it's multiple chemical plants in a row. And I think we need multiple of those sets that for this amount of food. So I'm not gonna put it down there. I'm just gonna put it somewhere on the left, probably, and then build it over there.
Yeah.
Because with my base, I started just if I needed to replace something, I placed it somewhere else with more space to get more space of where the original spot was to not make it even more stuck.
Ah, yes.
Could make Giglet in there. I could make a part of it in there, but it's not gonna be enough.
I'm still surprised how compact the train production line is.
Which line?
This one right here.
Oh, that one. All the train parts.
Yeah.
It's not too bad because it's most of it uses the same stuff. So
True, but it could have
actually,
been...
I forgot to question something to Rochi here. Because I
Yes?
recall him saying he was kind of new and learning. If that was correct.
How the fuck did I get here?
But I do question, like, how many hours do you actually have in it? The music gives a mining boost. Maybe. Would be funny.
Yes. Well, then I would have a 0 mining boost right now.
You have no music?
Not at the moment.
Oh.
240. 40 in space. Split.
Oh, it's not too bad. Not bad. I got,
That's more than me, probably, actually.
how many hours do you have?
250.
250?
250
No,
right now.
that's about the same then.
Oh, yeah.
It's maybe a bit different split on how much you have in Space Age, because he has 40 hours in Space Age, and I am pretty sure you don't have 40 hours in Space Age.
What are we on right now if I take a save? We are on 27, 59 hours, and I'm gonna make a save. 28 hours and 2 seconds. I missed it by 2 seconds. The 28-hour mark. So I have 28 hours in space.
Yeah,
and my first space... No, actually, we did play earlier on a save with space.
could be. Well, I got a total playtime of 1925.
Uh,
of which I think 1750 is from pre-space age. That's my guess. Because I have one full space age run. I have a partial little bit of space age run, and I have this modded save and my own save. So that's, I think, 200 hours combined in space age.
okay. I have in total 50 hours about in no 60 hours in space, because on the other save we have Cyan where we did vanilla space. I have 33 hours 22 minutes.
Do you know Nilus? I recall the name, but I don't know from what.
Yeah, I also recall the name.
Who
It's
or what is
familiar.
Nilus? Remind me.
Enlighten us.
Yeah, enlighten us. What was it again? Most of the time it's like, I do recall that name, but what was it? Or who was it?
YouTube.
Nilus? Probably not then. I barely watch YouTube. He probably did something.
It's a guy with 240k subscribers.
Oh,
He
only
does play
240k.
a lot of Factorial, I see.
Only 240k. Ah.
Yeah. If
Ah,
only we ever
if,
get there.
if only I wish I would not be there.
Nah, I also would hate the fame, to be fair.
He might be same accent. Oh.
Could be.
Well, I don't know the guy, so I can't judge. But okay.
He's from Denmark. I see it in his profile settings.
Oh. Well, I'm not from Denmark, so
Yeah, me neither.
we're both Dutch, which neither is Denmark.
I only know people in Sweden and Norway. Nobody in Denmark.
I know one person that lived in Denmark and moved to Norway.
Eh.
That's about it. Don't know anyone else. This is not gonna work for what I want to do.
What is it that you want to do?
I'm trying to remember how I made the nice setup in my world for this ammonia stuff, but I'm not exactly recalling how I did it. Because somehow I was able to... Oh.
100k wood.
We have
Let's go.
created 100,000 wood.
More acid, less problems.
At the 28 hour and 3 minute mark.
Hey, trees. We have some untamed trees right here.
Yeah, but those are trees that are randomly spawning. That's not created.
Yeah, untainted.
Yeah, no, okay, fair, but they just spawn.
Well,
So.
that is not gonna take longer. They already went into stage 1 of decay.
One tree gone. But yeah, Rochi, my space age run, vanilla, it took 145 hours to finish. And technically I'm not done with it yet, because I still have the only achievements I have left are the legendary ones and the speedrun.
Those trees lived for thousands of years. Not anymore.
Well, they're dead now, so...
I mean, there's not even that many trees here to begin with, but also considering the pollution amount, they would also not live. Like, these trees are here, healthy. Meanwhile, half the trees are here fallen down.
Can you, like, move this? Because why is this here?
To give you.
Why?
Jesus, your mining speed is fast. I had some spares with me and, like, yeah, I didn't need them. Oh, we don't have anything researched.
You can look for that.
Sure, fluid handling. Advanced research. Sure. Lab 2. Which requires express transport belts, express belts inserters, and advanced circuits. And a lab.
Oh, transport science. You mean?
No.
Which one were you looking at then?
Lab 2.
Oh, lab 2. Oh, it only needs express stuff. Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not gonna
Oh,
bother
and
with
now
that.
we have alien research.
Well, that's nice.
We can then make portable fission reactors.
Oh, that is nice.
After we research gold science. So that's that one.
Old science.
That
wait,
one.
they require the alien
That
stuff.
one.
I remember now. Good lord. That's gonna be actually somewhat tricky.
Which requires titanium bearings, lithium-ion batteries, electric engine units, low-density structures, processing units, solar panels, silicon nitride.
We don't have much of that, because we don't have titanium to start it off with.
We only have, I believe, the low-density and electric engines at this moment.
We're not making low density yet.
No.
I'm pretty sure we're not. Because I'm not even making low density structure in my single player save, let alone here. We might have the research for it, but we're not making it. Because where is low density?
We don't even have to unlock it yet.
Oh, here, yeah, well, there's your answer. No way we have that.
Oh, right, because I'm researching it right now.
Yes, that's why. But yeah, Yoshi's back.
He's back.
He's back.
Back again. Tungsten processing. Sure.
Can you move?
Why?
Maybe? I could have moved you by a belt because of belt immunity, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, belt immunity. I'd be like, shit, he has belt immunity.
Let's see. Can we build him to lava? What have I done to you?
That's not even possible. You can't do that.
But what have I done to you?
Apparently a lot. But you can't do that. I mean, you can even try walking in lava and it doesn't allow you. Oh, it outputs both that.
He's solid idealist.
Well, I know the game, so...
Sure, heat exchanger too. Oh, and then I need another one. Effect transmission. Sure. Bob's game is rough. Yes, it is. And I am mainly just along for the ride because I am just confused.
Do you have a air compressor thing that can make air? Do we have that?
Mating compressor.
Compressor. Do we have a compressor?
I have one with me.
Yeah, but are we making those things?
No. Do you want one or two?
You sure?
I'm just gonna make it.
Haven't we need those before?
No. Actually.
Yeah?
No.
Now?
No.
What? Global stats. Where's the compressor in this list? That's a gas vent. That's not a compressor.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you made one of them. Yes, okay. We're not producing them by a machine.
Yeah. Do you need it for oxygen or?
Yeah, oxygen. Because I don't need the barreling pump, I need the oxygen making thing. So it's gears, circuits, copper pipes, and plates. That should be just be able to.
Yeah, I already have it made here for you.
Yeah, but we're gonna need it more, so I would like a machine to make it.
How many do we need?
I don't know, but we're gonna need more in the future. Believe
Fair.
me. Because we're gonna need more chemical stuff related setups. We're gonna need more air and all kinds of fluid shit. I'll just make a setup here because the stuff is around here somewhere, so fine. It's a bit annoying that all those pipes are here, though. That's, oh well.
We can move them.
I'll just do this. Copper pipes. You need gears. Oh. Never mind. Gears. Circuits and plates. Yeah. Circuit plates. Oh. It's the other way around. Lol. That does not work for what I wanted to do. Sad.
I have made you some space.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what does this actually lead to? And it's fine. Oh. There we go.
There you go. Air pump.
Nice.
Air pump. I don't know how many of you I need, but I'll just start off with one. And then see how it goes. Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh god. Get rid of all the stupid question marks.
Here, take air pump 2.
I don't need a pump too. I just need a pump. I don't even ever recalling making a pump 2 in the past, let alone. Oh well. Okay, that makes nitrogen and oxygen. That makes oxygen. We don't have hydrogen yet.
Well, pump 2 is not that expensive, so I like, might as well.
Okay, it's not expensive indeed, but still. Why would I make a pump 2? I would never need one.
More plats, more problems. Yes.
More problems. No. Wasn't there another way to get hydrogen?
Water. And then distillery.
Yeah, but why am I not seeing that in the crafting thing? Am I confused here? I feel like I'm confused here. Distillery. Do I have a distillery? Oh, yeah.
Wait, what was it? How did we do it over here? Yeah, distillery from water.
What do you mean distillery from water?
Put water in the distillery and you get, what is it? You get pure water from that. Then in the electrolyzer, pure water into hydrogen and oxygen.
Where did we do that before? Because I...
Steel.
Steel. We needed a super early game, but where did we left it? Oh yeah, here. Put it.
Yeah.
That was it. And it was not a distillery, it's an electrolyzer.
Yep. From water, you make in a distillery, it becomes pure water, and pure water goes into an electrolyzer.
Yeah, true, but you started off with distillery and not saying electrolyzer later. Like, how was
I
it
did.
distillery? I didn't hear electrolyzer after that part. Never mind.
I did.
I didn't hear it. Oh, we're being
Oh.
attacked.
Oh, gee. Well, your walls are holding up.
The turrets are still standing.
They're missing.
Oh, wait, those are only snipe. Wait, why is that a sniper turret? Oh, I picked up your turret and placed it, and it was a sniper turret, not a regular turret. There needs to be a mix of turrets there, not just a single sniper turret with gun turrets. My bad.
I'm on my way.
Fine.
Oh, Jesus,
a
lot of the coal mining here is out of production.
Yeah.
I do not have any spare walls with me, though.
Oh no.
So I can only repair what has been broken. But not repair what has been deleted.
Hmm. Do I have pumps on me or not? That's not the same kind of pump. Water? Offshore pump? Do I have you? Do we have those? Hmm. Offshore pump is always the thing that I forget to make, because you only need it at the beginning and then a lot later. You need it, and then you don't have it. I don't think
Sounds
we have
about
it.
right.
Offshore pump. Yeah, we made it only 3 times. What the hell do you need to be built, be used? Gears and pipes. Wow. Impressive.
Very much rocket science, you know?
Yeah, almost.
Right. We also now have a couple lasers here.
Oh, also noteworthy, my sound died. Yay!
Your sound died?
Yeah,
Again?
in the game, I started not hearing the placement of belts.
Well, I do remember that has been a common issue here on this.
No, it hasn't happened for over 2 hours already. And I
True,
don't get why it happens. It's super random.
but like last time as well.
Yeah, but last time it happened 3 times and it was like every hour. So I was thinking already, like, oh, did it stop doing it? Oh. I don't know. I could easily fix it. But Yeah, I don't know why it happens. It's still a thing. Also, why did I
Why did you?
put 3 assemblers down? I only need 2. Oh no, wait, no, I need 3. I'm stupid. I was thinking iron plates. Never mind. Also, I have way too much crap on me. It's too much.
You have way too much crap on you.
Yeah, I got 500 stone. For starters.
Only 500 stone.
Have you seen
I
my
have
inventory?
200, 400, 600, 800. About 1,000 copper plates and about
Copper
400
pipes even.
plates
Plates. I heard
and,
pipes, but okay.
and about 400 tin plates. About
600 bricks.
I mean, have you seen my inventory?
No.
Good, you don't want it. You want to see it. You don't want to.
There's a lot of things I probably don't want to see, and one of them is your inventory.
Why is this one going
That's one
temporary?
thing I do.
Okay, before. Oh, it's the interrupts one. Low fuel, then it goes temporary to base fuel.
Huh?
Now, I just put a locomotive on automatic, and it just went to the fuel base, and just said it got a temporary uh station in the schedule.
I am disagreeing with what my watch is saying to me now.
Oh, what is your watch saying?
It says I'm having a very stressful day today.
Eh,
I've played Minecraft and Factorio mostly today. How is that stressful?
because you're playing with me.
You're being stressful.
I am a walking disaster, of course I am.
Yeah, but I'm now so much having fun with the music going on that I have now.
Eh. Might as well send you there as well.
Yeah, because the music that's now running has a nice beat to it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just having fun. How is this stressful?
Eh.
And of course, that's the moment when the music stops because that was the end of the song.
Eh.
Song number 2 on the list after 2 hours. Okay. Uh, ammonia. Okay. We got ammonia, but we don't have nitric acid
Ammonia.
yet because of nitrogen dioxide. Oh. What does nitrogen dioxide need actually? Oh, and wait, nitrogen dioxide. Okay. Needs oxygen and nitric oxide. And nitric oxide requires ammonia and oxygen. Huh? Confusion.
Confusion.
Oh yeah, that was the confusion part about this. You need pure water for oxygen and hydrogen, and you need air for. Wait, no. Oxygen, hydrogen. Yeah, you need air for nitrogen. Then you need to combine that into ammonia. You need to use the ammonia for nitric oxide, which gives you nitric oxide, which is needed for nitrogen dioxide, which is then used for nitric acid.
My God.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The confusion. There's a little circle that goes in
Uh,
between from start to finish, and then the few things that can overflow. That's what you need to access. Just throw away.
my poor head.
Just the naming of it is already terrible. Well, the good thing is at least if you
Uh,
have a setup, you can just reuse it and then be like, oh, I already have this setup. I don't have to redo it again. Stop it.
Cyan, we have
Yes.
no advanced circuits anymore. We're not making plastic.
Excuse me? Plastic? No, we're not making transistors. Because of no plastic.
Because we don't have
We don't have
petroleum.
petroleum. Okay,
That
why do
might
we
have
not?
been a me issue because I did change something with the things here, but
No, the petroleum pipe is still going all the way to the tank. The tank is empty. Pipe is going on to making petroleum. There's no. Oh, I see the issue.
oh,
Heavy oil is too much. We need to crack it down.
ah,
We don't have cracking yet. For the. Yeah, we didn't set up cracking for that.
so I'm just gonna do this for now.
No, we need to crack it down.
Yeah, but you just said we don't have it yet.
There's no setup placed for it.
Oh,
I think we can do it, we just didn't set it up yet.
okay. But then for now, just to keep it up and running, I'm gonna do this, and meanwhile look at how to do that.
So I think we can do it, we just didn't set it up yet because at the time we couldn't do it yet. But we have done chemical research and it's under chemical research. So I think we should already be able to do it.
So then we probably need chemical
But
plants for
it
that.
wasn't a problem yet until now.
Oh, that's an electrolyzer. I do have those. Yeah, you don't want. You don't need that. We need chemical plants.
Yeah, no, we can crack it. Because we got
Okay.
heavy to light cracking, and we got light to petroleum cracking, and we can even crack coal into heavy oil. We don't need to, but we can.
Why would we?
I don't know, if you have an excessive amount of coal. I can't imagine that happening, but it's an option. Yeah, the only difference is that if you crack lights into petroleum, you get directly petroleum gas compared to getting sour gas. But that's not a bad thing.
I'm just looking at where the fuck we have chemical plants right now.
I have seen them before. Yeah, here, yeah. I actually did recall making those.
Of course you did.
Yeah, of course.
You'll make everything around here.
No, not everything, only half of it.
Nearly everything. 90%.
Nitrogen dioxide. Okay. Back to this shit. I don't even know if I need 2 of each of them, because I don't recall needing 2 of each in my own setup, but this is just for so I can expand it where is needed. I need pipes first, though. I got only 4 undergrounds left, and I need more.
Okay, let's see.
Undergrounds.
Chemical.
Where are you?
Chemical. Where did I place you?
Undergrounds. Where did I place those stupid things? Actually, where did you place those stupid things?
On my marker.
On your marker. Oh yeah, I just walked past by it. Oh. Yeah, this was the part that you made. Oh no, wait, I changed it. Oh no, it's partially you, partially me. Weird.
So I'm guessing we're doing a heavy to light and a light to petroleum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have lubricant, by the way? Oh yeah, we have lubricant, so never mind. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's only a slight issue. Hmm. Ah, darn it. The
Hey,
space
what
is too
was that
tight for
button
that.
again to flip objects? Oh, V.
I think it's a different button for you than for me. Yeah, because for me it's H.
Yeah,
Or
that's
horizontal flipping.
yeah, that's flip, but I meant for like the in the item. For like where the
The
water
item.
and the item and the
Yeah, that's what I meant. I have
yeah,
horizontal flipping.
this is all. That's H for me.
Yeah, I don't think I even set up vertical flip because I never do it.
Looking at how I'm gonna do this.
I usually just use it as how it is placed by default instead of needing to flip everything. Oh, I have flip horizontal on H and flip vertical on J. Because V for me is picking up items on the ground.
Oh, that's F for me.
No, I have F as I think entering vehicles or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
on
enter vehicle.
enter.
Yeah, no, I hate that because that button is too far away.
Fair enough.
I hated that so much at the time that I used the car so much. I could not do that in situations where I needed to be quick.
Okay, we need water. I need water.
I need more space here. That's my problem. I need to. I don't want to move the entire thing down, but I almost need to. Unless if I do something silly like that. Wait, that's not even correct what I'm doing there.
Mm,
Sure.
I'm just gonna be yoinking off your water pipeline.
You're yoinking my line.
Yes.
Bruh. I just got yoinked off my line.
Yes.
Hello. Hmm. Power poles. Where are the poles? When was the moment of making power poles?
Uh, right here.
Why do I keep thinking it's not at the place where it is? For some reason.
Don't know.
I'm too much used to different base layouts. uh, and it also has been 2 months, so 2 months of this confusion.
Yes.
Mm. Uh, mm. Oh, this is why. Uh, uh-huh. Did we make the one flow pipes?
Uh,
Uh, Wait,
if
no,
you
didn't we just make all those extra excess pipes?
we made them manually.
Did we?
Yeah.
I
I'm
remember then
99% sure.
I remember adding them, and then we'd be like, we need them for a certain situation. But what happened after that?
I
I was
don't
gonna
think
check.
we ever.
Did we? I'll just look around. If I don't see it, I'll make it. And I'm pretty sure I'm not seeing it, so might be true. I'll just have to check the production tab every time if I think I did something and we haven't done it. Better even. I'm not even seeing it in the production tab.
The one-way valve buildings, all. We have made one.
But where is it?
It's all the way on the bottom.
What? All the way on the bottom of what? Yeah, but I mean, in the base.
Oh. I don't know where we used it.
Okay, because where would we use a one-way valve though? Oh well.
I remember
Probably.
having the need to use it, but I don't remember where. I do know that I'm the one that made it.
Well, I don't recall using one, so I'd be like, ooh. But okay. Valve setup then, which requires something stuff. Ceramic pipes,
That's
tungsten
an
pipes.
overflow valve. That's not the one-way valve. Oh, we have made batteries actually over there. Uh,
Engine units, copper and steel. Oh. But we have engines on multiple places, so why did we not? Weird.
and you know why I can? I found it. It's over here.
Why is it there?
Because that was for testing.
It's not doing anything.
Now, but testing that the mod worked when we installed it.
Uh, really?
Yeah.
Good lord. You just place it somewhere random, be like, oh yeah, it works.
Because that's where I spawned. That's where I logged in.
Oh god. Okay. Well, I see a place where I can build those things, so let's go do that. Because I have the feeling I'm gonna need a few for the chemical setup of freaking fertilizer.
Yeah.
Because you need pure water at the beginning to make hydrogen and oxygen,
Yeah.
but nitric oxide creates pure water. That will blockade the pure water production at the start.
Hmm.
So I need don't create it if it's overflowing situation. Shit. Oh nice.
I know, right?
That's totally right. Hmm.
Hmm.
Just why?
Just why what?
I'm connecting power poles to the power poles that are at the furthest of making steel plates. But it's an entire steam-based power setup, so it's having power poles, but it's not doing anything because it doesn't even have power, nor does it need it. So why does it have power poles?
Good question.
Yeah, I'm like, why do you have power poles? You're not even using power at all.
Why did we?
It makes so no sense.
Hi.
Massive confusion. Uh,
Meow.
Ow.
Meow. My cat. Meow. Yeah.
Ow.
Meow. My cat does meow.
Meow.
Meow. Bye, cat. Bye bye. Are you gonna sit over there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit over there, because why not?
Easy. Okay. So now we should not have a problem anymore with heavy oil. For now.
Hmm.
Soon. Trademark. What? What? I missed that message. What they were trying to tell me. I've missed their message entirely. Oh no.
What message?
From Rochi. Soon, TM.
Oh, no, I didn't see it, but I was like, oh yeah. Something related to making stuff, and it was a bit like, it's gonna take some time, or soonish, or whatever. I think it was drying
Nah.
oil. Wait, how long ago was that?
Uh,
I don't
18
have a
minutes.
timestamp.
That was
Yeah,
18
it was
minutes
during,
ago.
that was when, I think right before, oil cracking. Fluid cracking stuff. If I recall correctly. Hmm.
Oh, we do actually have
And it's
ferric
just,
chloride solution. Oh,
yeah,
that's
we
for
needed
modules.
that for something. Why is the
Uh,
pipe broken there?
where?
Oh, it got overridden with a normal pipe. With an underground. Well, it should be a normal pipe. But
Huh?
how the hell does that happen?
I don't know. I'll go fix it.
Well, that makes sense why Advanced Circuits was not doing much. Oh, wait, you moved those pipes.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's your
Like,
problem.
I knew well, something was broken. I thought that it was with the petroleum gas because we had no gas. But no, it was actually with, well, it was also with the ferric chloride solution. Fucking hell. Oh, and
No.
the hydrogen chloride.
Oh, and the hydrogen chloride. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So
I
many
know,
things
right?
could go wrong here.
Letting me play this game is one of them.
Hey, your choice. You kind of wanted to play it again, and I
And
took
you
the
are
extra setting
agreeing
up the
to
pack.
suffer.
Suffer. Suffer. I'm redoing the setup so I can actually move engines towards freaking valves here.
Mmm.
Kidding me. There you go. That's working again. Cool. Okay, I need that one. No, I don't need it there.
Ah,
Need
you
it
need it
there.
up there.
I plan it out to be put in there, and then I can just put just on this side.
Eh? Smart.
That's the point.
Also, if you need the copper plates, why make the belt this much longer? You can just put it here.
I copied this entire line and it was putting it down there, so there's no
Ah.
good reason for it. Except for the fact, if I would place it on the left side, I need an extra power pole.
Ah.
It doesn't reach shit.
Okay.
But no, other than that, no good reason. Oh, a break.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I haven't. I have not
Side
noticed
street.
any ad breaks on my part yet.
Impressive.
I've also not gotten any notification of a ad break happened.
The ad break just doesn't care for you anymore. A tale of steel and circuits of force, chest bustling like a factory floor, with Joey by the side. Wait, did they
You know what?
maybe
I'm just gonna
change
run
the?
an ad.
No, did they change maybe the shared streaming chat stuff that now only one ad runs on a channel?
I don't know, but then why is it only focusing on you?
Yeah, that's the better question then. Why is it on my hands and not on yours? Joey by the side, navigating the modded madness, questions of how bad could it be, linger in the air like smoke from a distant furnace. As they trail in the digital dystopia, every beep and boop is a step deeper into the mystery of Factorio. Every step in this madness is a step into insanity or something.
Okay, and then we have on my end, let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wild digital savannah of Twitch, we observe fascinating ecosystem of this unicellular chat. Here, viewers gather under the warm glow of Factorio's industrial landscape, pondering the great question, where did we end again? With the good vibes as their habitat and Caesars as a cohabitant, the community thrives in playful confusion and collaborative creation.
I
But
like
then
having a beat on
begs
my
the
actually.
question, why have I not gotten a single ad this entire stream? I'm gonna go check my ad settings, just in case.
System hates you.
Because that means everyone that has come into my chat has gotten pre-rolls.
That sounds
Ad
like making sense. Yeah, but is it true?
Hold up. I see the ads have changed. My ads have been switched to manual. By the way,
Interesting.
I can now put on ads automatically up to 22 minutes 30 an hour.
Sounds
Instead,
about now.
the max earlier was 3 minutes.
Impressive.
No, I'm not gonna put. Yes, I'm gonna.
Like a 20-minute ad break.
Yes, I'm gonna turn my ads back on.
It's funny. That's damn funny. 10,000 chemical signs at the 28-hour 53-minute mark. Good lord.
By the way, on your first ad delay, on what do you have that set? 30 minutes?
Whatever the default is.
Probably 30 minutes.
I think it's 30 then, yeah. I can't imagine changing it. Can't imagine I've done that.
Oh, you're trapped here.
Oh, wait. I still need to bring the fertilizer to the freaking plant. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the belt for that.
Wait, what? What a mess?
I need more belts.
You need more belts.
Having 100 belts to bring fertilizer to the greenhouses? No, not gonna happen. Better question. Having the space to even bring it there, that's even... actually, I do see a way. Do you see the way? Actually, I do see the way.
Wait. What are you going to do?
Bring fertilizer to the greenhouse.
Oh.
I need to find the way. Need to find the way, bro. Because yeah, greenhouses without fertilizer, that doesn't make much sense, does it? You know what's actually first still find a bit funny.
Hmm.
I recall a stream of like 1.5 months ago,
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know when it was, but there was some new guy in chat.
Yeah.
He was also still learning the game because he had maybe 1 or 2 runs in it or so. And he be like, need to still learn a lot. And
Yeah.
I was just doing random stuff like I'm doing now. And then he already said like, I've learned so much from you. And like, what did I even
Huh?
do? I was just doing the regular thing I always do, and I'd be like, what did you learn from me by just looking at my chaos? I don't know why, but it somehow reminded me and be like, what did a person learn from all this chaos that I have in a map?
Well, I just say people should not learn from this mess, and especially not from me.
Well, no, you can learn something from this mess,
Oh yeah, how
but
not
it's
to
more
do
like,
it.
yeah, but no, what's more like it's what did the person actually learn?
Oh yeah.
Was
Mm.
it me just how I do stuff, how I play stuff, that I can just do underground bells by just dragging it? I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Yeah, or this.
Yeah, I don't think I did that stuff in my save
That is
that
so
time.
fucking useful.
I mean, there are a lot of things useful that you don't know as a new player, but I still was like, what did he learn?
And that's why I also like watching the quick tips and tricks from the certain YouTubers like Troop, and they tell a lot of useful stuff in really short videos.
I hate this setup now already. It's straight next to the flipping railroad.
Yes.
It's horrible.
Well, you placed it there.
No,
Oh, you're talking about this here.
this entire thing here was built by you. You built the entire inserter setup.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I would never place it right next to that.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Well, if it's fine,
No
I might
harm
have fixed
done,
it.
right? No harm done.
Yeah, the easiest solution to fix this is use landfill and go over it instead. Because going through it is a no. I can't demolish the rail track for that.
Or you just use the other underguard belts.
Can it even
And
reach that? No, it can't even reach it because it's not long enough.
well, we do have red.
Yeah, but just use red for that. So I would rather just put the landfill there then.
Here, look, red.
I just go with the landfill over it. Just the one red for that. Nah. I don't like that. Did we even ever make landfill?
Nope.
Oh yes, we have.
Yeah.
52. I don't know where, but it is somewhere, and it's actually it was used for your train station, I think. So there's a part of the ground that's being filled up. But was that handmade though?
Oh, absolutely.
Most likely, most certainly, it was handmade. Here, there's now a machine making some landfill. It's gonna be slow, but it'll work. Actually, there was a chest here with a bazillion stone. Somewhere. Bunch of junk.
Bunch of junk. That's my junk.
Yeah, that junk is all over the place.
That should do it.
That should do it. Fertilizer for the plants, and then we can do the new setup.
Yay.
Step number 2. Yes.
You connected the fertilizer on the wood belt.
Oh, oops. Belt.
Because that belt ends up here.
Belt mistake. There. Whee! Go down. It's over here. I can do that. There.
Glad I spotted that in time.
Also, we had fertilizer with wood.
Yeah.
How big of a difference is that actually based on wood? It's 10 to 20 wood in 60 seconds versus 10 to 50 wood in 45 seconds. That's quite an amount of wood.
Okay, so that's more. Great.
It's 15 seconds less, and it's a random change between 10 to 50 instead of 10 to 20.
Okay.
Get a random amount of wood.
Nice.
That's so great. And now the big question is, oh no, not the question. Now I need to fix the setup so it actually continues working instead of stopping itself because of overflowing fluids, liquids and shit. And that's why I needed the valves. The valves. Yes, valves.
Alright, we're now starting production.
Stop up. There you go. Okay, now the question, what is stuck? Okay, we have no nitric acid because we have no hydrogen peroxide. We don't have oxygen because we have too much hydrogen. Oh yeah, pure water is also a problem. Oh. In the south.
Oh, there's 1/3 gone.
No, 2/3.
2/3? Oh, there's also. Oh, right, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that was the first one that went. 2/3 and a signal.
I'm go on my way
and
there.
Still spitting. It's not stopping.
It's showing no signs of stopping.
doesn't make sense. Valve that only allows fluid to flow when the output fluid level is lower than a certain threshold. Yeah, but there's nothing on the output. Or is it reversed?
I don't know, but you could. I think you have to set it up what you want.
Oh, wait, no. It was in reverse. Never mind. Yeah, I had it flipped. It didn't add an arrow in the direction it should have added. Oops. Okay, too much hydrogen. Because too low oxygen. Okay, are we using hydrogen for something else?
Okay, great. Oh. Right, because I have rails you want me to build this.
Hmm. Yeah, I might just need to vent that, else I can get rid of it. Do I have voids on me? Doesn't seem like it. Of course, that thing's not called voids. Gas venting 5 times only. Okay, we're not making that. And it needs the same stuff as that one. Yeah, exact same stuff as that one. Most weirdest pickup inserter, maybe. Well, not even. Okay, if I am overflowing hydrogen, if the input value is too high, yes. Yeah, If the input is above 80%, you need to get rid of it. Right. Nitric acid. You don't have enough hydrogen peroxide. You don't have enough oxygen. Oxygen is just flipping slow.
Huh?
I could make more oxygen if nitrogen is being used. Kinda, yeah. Nitrogen used in silicon nitrate. A vehicle plasma cannon. I don't have that. A plasma turret. What have that? Ammonia. Oh, not much than I need. Okay, might as well overflow, get rid of it. Simply to get more oxygen in the mix. Because that's all combined, but it's not fast enough. Nope. Oh, you're making 5. You're making 12 and a half. It's not much. Yep, I just need more.
Also, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm starting to get quite the headache.
You have a headache?
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
So you're gonna continue streaming, or?
I don't. I might do something, so might as well look at stuff.
So is that a yes?
Yeah, I'll just have to look what I'm gonna do. I'm not. Don't know. I'll just see. Might as well just improve stuff. See how it goes.
Hey, be right back. Alrighty then. Chat. Since I'm leaving, sending you all to Cyan. Yes. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you do drop a follow. And yeah. Until next time. And I still don't have my ending scene. Oh yeah, I do. And have a great time on Cyan.